Good morning, guys. It is officially day 2 of vacation. So this will be our first full day in Corning. So I've been up since about 6. Got up, went downstairs, talked with Hilton, the Hilton front desk person, about our our charge for our account. That didn't make sense because I paid $240 for the hotel for the 2 days when I got charged $280. But he said was everyone who stays gets $40 that they get to spend in the cafe, and in whatever you don't use. And when you're charged and you don't use that $40, you'll get that $40 back into your account. So that's why I was charged $280. What?
I want that.
Oh, you're joining me.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm hilarious. So, what we're doing is we're going to go down and get some breakfast because I close at 9. She said was, I'm not hungry, I don't want to eat, but she's got to get some food. She's got to get some food, bring it up. Even if she doesn't eat it now, she has to eat it before we go to the museum. We're literally a 7-minute walk from here to the museum. I can literally see it from our hotel room. She was like, you want to walk? But it's about 18 degrees outside right now. But we don't have to be there till 10 o'clock. Because that's when our museum thing starts, and then our museum admission starts at 10, and then our glass blowing starts at 10:40. So 10:45, whatever. So in about 2 hours, and then less than 2 hours is like an hour and like 30 minutes, and then we have to be there. So we're gonna go now and get some breakfast, come back up. I'm gonna eat all my food, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do. So see you guys later.
Pedal, which will introduce a little bit of air into the hot glass. And now he has a small bubble. So we call this a starter bubble. This is how we start every piece you see here along the front. It's enough glass to make a small ornament or a drinking glass. So he wants to make something a little larger, so he's going to let this cool off and go back in for some more of that clear glass. So inside this furnace, there's a big ceramic crucible. Once everything's running nice and even, he's going to start to inflate this some more. This is a neat tool. This is the local newspaper folded up, soaked in water, and it makes a nice flexible pad to shape the glass right in the palm of his hand. He steps on that foot pedal every day. He'll cool the sides and the tip. He'll let gravity pull and stretch the piece. And then with a set of steel tools called jacks, he's going to squeeze in a line right off the end of the book. Now this line is where he's going to break the glass free from the pipe a little later on. Okay. You gonna drop it on?
Drop it on, and yeah, I'm gonna blow it up a little more, then we'll drop it on after that.
Okay. So he's gonna let that cool off. I'm gonna gather a little bit of glass from the furnace. Now instead of tweezers, he's going to create these little poles of glass. So this is a piece we like to call a lily pad pitcher. So it was made in a lot of the early American glassmaking houses. It's meant to look like water splashing up in the lily pad. We have a few in the collection. We have pitcher. But it's nice for a demonstration because it shows you how much you can stretch that glass. You can just grab a hold of it and kind of pull little parts of it up. Just want to make sure that all those little drips are pushed against the side. Just going to melt those in.
Okay, this is fun doing. I'm gonna do this.
This is a small hand torch that allows us to heat certain areas, or preheat certain areas in this case. So it heats this, the tips of those goes back into the oven, and that's going to heat those little areas in much faster. This is our reheating oven. It's a big empty chamber of heat, no glass inside, except for the glass he's reheating. So we can turn this one down at night. Our glass furnace, however, is kept on 24 hours a day. We never shut that one off. He cools and shapes this with a wooden board. Wood is nice and soft on the glass. If you used metal paddle at this point, it would leave little tiny stress fractures in the glass, little cracks. So by using that wood, it won't pull as much heat in the glass. So we're going to add a little foot now. I've gathered up a little bit of glass. We're going to apply it the same way by dripping it on from above. He'll push it back onto the piece using a graphite paddle. And then he's going to create a little bit of texture on the edge. Now the tweezers, when they get hot, they start to stick a little bit. So you just kind of dipped them in the cool water, which cooled it off a little bit. He's pinching and pulling the edge, making it nice and thin, but also creating a little bit of texture. Okay. So it sounds like there was a little bit of cracking happening. Looks like part of the side kind of cracked out. If the glass gets too cold, if it stays out here in the room temperature air too long,
Photography is allowed except where noted. No selfie sticks allowed.
Okay, so I'm good.
So no flashes.
So I'm good. Hey guys, so we're in the museum. You guys saw a little bit of, how do I say it? What was it like? They were making something? So they were making something, and unfortunately, the glass broke. Because if it gets cold, it cracks and breaks, from what you guys saw. There was an amphitheater show we went to, but it's 2 hours, so I can't edit that.
But it's on YouTube.
It is on YouTube, and I will put the...
Just got a piece of art coming out this way, guys.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, no, thank you for letting us know.
But I will put the actual stream of what they were doing down below for you guys to watch. The recording, technically. What exactly is that?
It's a piece of artwork.
So, we'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. We're going to do a lot of photos, not very many videos of me, because I want to film everything. We're going to be here probably for at least, it's not going to be like the zoo or the aquarium, because this place is huge. So, we're going to be here for like 4 or 5 hours. Hold on, honey. See you guys later. I don't think I'm gonna be able to film or photo it all. Just looking at what you're doing, honey. Slow. It's cute.
I think I need to put like flour.
Honey. left, little baby. What they call it, honey?
Tattoo vase.
Okay, cool.
These are glass pills in a drinking bottle. Or a drinking glass.
Are those fake pills or real pills?
Those are fake. Those are made of glass.
That's impressive. Smile, honey. That's why you pulled down Smiley. That's
Out of body. While you were sleeping. I think that is.
Hey guys, so we're in something called a pattern design. Corral designers introduce new decorative patterns every year in colors and styles for use houses around the world. Hi. Hey honey. I said hi.
I know, I said, oh, hi.
So we did do our sandblasting, guys, but we'll show you when we're back in the room later in about like 4 hours. Because we're going to be here all day. This isn't like the Boston Aquarium where we could literally spend a couple hours.
Well, I mean, I don't think there's much more to look at, but like...
So guys, look at this. Owens was determined to eliminate the hand-delivered hot glass to bottle machines. He was convinced that a machine could suck thick molten glass from a rotating pot directly into its molds. This idea defined every glass-making convention, took years of trial and error before Owens' Owens introduced its first commercial bottle machine. The machine monster to lift most of its own enormous weight each time it moved a mold glass pot. By 1920, the Owens bottle machine had become a 30-ton colossus with 10,000 parts. Even so, it produced more bottles in an hour than a team of human glass blowers could produce in a day. Holy crap. That's crazy. Like, look at this, man. It's insane. What a genius. A bunch of geniuses. Okay, yeah, guys, I need to read this. So 450 bottles of beer on the wall. Takes more than 6 hours to blow them by hand. 15 minutes with Owen's machine is 7 bottles. They can blow 7 bottles in 15 minutes. In under 7 minutes with today's machine. So 450 bottles they can do in 15 minutes, basically. That's crazy. Okay, guys, so this is how it works. A boy delivers molten glass in a Parison mold. There you go. He puts it in the mold. He plunger presses the glass into the mold right there. And then a parison is removed from the mold by a neck ring. A mouth is now completely formed. There you go. A still hot parison is transferred to finished mold. Air is puffed into parison to form the final shape. There you go. And the finished mold is open and the bottle is removed. Now you have a glass bottle. Lots and lots of information. That's crazy, man. So much work that these guys put in. These guys made history. Like, seriously, they did. Now, where the hell is Caitlin?
Naturally colored by the crystal.
But when you try to break them up, they really are tough. So that's not when
Hey guys, I may or may not have gotten so close and kind of visually, I thought I was farther away. Nope. I whacked myself in the face with this. Genius, right? Pretty darn cool, isn't it, guys? Okay, you start right here, honey. Alright, move. How am I doing it? Hold on. That's weird. That's crazy. Lasers trapped in glass, guys. Trapped in the glass. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Hi, guys. Hello. What the fudge is that? What is that? Looks like iridium from freaking Borderlands. What the hell? What is it? Neodymium glass. Example, the first commercially made glass contained the rare earth element neodymium. Neodymium. I can't pronounce that. Neodymium. I can't pronounce it. What the hell? I feel so stupid. Of course, I actually shut the thing off. Damn it. Hi.
But at 20
You're good.
Trying to have a match up, but after a while, you kind of get it down of that muscle memory and that kind of eyeball. So it's like playing a sport. You practice it, and after a while, it's just muscle memory. But the good news is they get better and better as you go, which is the point. So when I went to learn about glass, I went to Salem Community College. It was in New Jersey, but I went there for 2 years. That's all you really needed, and it was a 2-year program. So I was able to learn furnace glass making as well as flame working as well. I taught scientific glasswork there also, but I just stayed with the art aspect of it. But I realized 2 years was only really enough to get the basics down, and after that it was pretty much up to me, and I kind of taught myself different techniques along the way. Just to get the basics down, it's about 2 to 5 years, depending on the person. when they pick it up, and just the amount of time you spend behind the torch, but constantly, yeah, 2 to 5 years. Just get the basics down. Everything else is kind of just working different techniques or working with different artists, learning new things from them, and then taking it from there. So when I came to Corning and I actually started here, I actually didn't know how to. I was never interested, or I never practiced penguins at the time. So when I came here, I got to learn how to make one of these because they're apparently a big hit. They're super fun to make. I enjoy them now. So we got one arm on there. So I'm kind of just using gravity right now to ball up glass. Just 3 easy components of making this into a ball. It's just turning, that heat, and also just gravity. It just falls back and wants to ball itself up. And I have these mashers here to flatten it out before I go attach it. But I do have to turn the whole time to keep it in control, and I can hang it down. It'll pretty much just center itself if I hang it up straight up and down. There you go and mash it. It's all about just learning how much heat you need. You start to lose control, you can always just come out of the flame, have that glass cool down and get a little bit more control.
Can't tell if you're kidding or not.
Alright, so we got 2 arms. Alright, so we gotta flip this guy over. Obviously we got the bottom half done. So we're going to flip him over. So what I'm going to do here is attach a puntee to the bottom of this piece. So the puntee is just going to be a temporary connection. What I'm looking for is just a tint of red. I don't want it super hot where it's going to permanently stick to the bottom, but just enough where. And flip it over and go work on the head. So I'm going to kind of melt the whole surface of this glass. I want to work all the way around so it's even heat. I'm going to stretch it out just a little bit. You'll see why I do that, but it kind of looks like a giraffe neck. Kind of get confused. But I'm just going to stretch out a little bit of material, and then like those other components, just using gravity and turning, it just wants to ball itself up. When glass is super hot, it just is really attracted to each other. So all it wants to do when it's super hot is just ball itself up. So before I start to stretch this out, I kind of want to get a good amount of heat before I do anything. So stretch this out nice and evenly. So here we go. So yeah, just using heat and turning, it's going to start to ball itself up. Make a head for our penguin. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Hang it down just a little bit more. Just going to get that shape. A little beat to it, so small flame. I like to say if it's a big job, it's a big flame. If it's a small job, it's a small flame.
Tired?
And Phil are going to be on the outside.
Okay.
Just using that edge of the flame to cut that glass. If I heat the whole thing up, it just wants to ball itself up. I'm stretching it out to make a nice little taper point. Just using the edge of that flame. Just enough heat where I'm not really in the flame, it's just enough to cut that glass. This was soda lime glass, and I went back and heated this up. It would just completely shatter that thermal shock. But yeah, Boro just pulls that heat in quite well. And then go back and shape them up. That's what I love about this glass so much.
They use beads out of that stuff.
Yeah, they do.
So I've seen beads.
There he goes. Kind of like he's surfing or something. Alright. So take this guy off of here, just like before. Just a gentle tap. I have these tweezers here. I want to make sure the tweezer is nice and warm so it's not a cold tool touching hot glass. Gentle tap and break right off.
We can switch spots if you like.
Usually leaves a little bit of a sharp mark, but this torch here and go right back in there. Get rid of that, and then there we are. A little penguin. Yeah, so if you want to come up and take a closer look, you can. Just be mindful of everyone's distance and everything. But if you have any questions,
That's cool.
In 1952, Alistair Regan
Not gonna lie, guys, that just scared the shit out of me.
Whilst conscious of the influence from replacing expensive gun impulses.
This new one, the access point, it revolutionized the flat glass industry.
The process is brought directly to the glasses.
Okay, what the hell? That's cool. What is wrong with people? You're in a museum, why are you touching stuff? Excuse me. Sorry, honey. You okay? Okay, I thought you were getting frustrated with me. Okay. Is this glass? Okay, it is glass. That's pretty. Wow, wow, wow. Extreme amount of talent. Extreme. I really hope I don't lost anything in that clip. Might want to go back and look at this, honestly. Yep. Sorry about the colors, guys. The glares. Can't really fix that. This is a lot brighter in person, guys. Just letting you know. That's more green, to be truthfully honest. For my eyes. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be, but we'll go around and look. Very cool. Hey, this area is pretty cool, guys. Nice little chandelier. Nice little chair. How you doing, honey? What's the matter? Tired? Yeah, me too. I'm warm. And I'm hungry. It's really hot in here, guys. It's definitely not Boston hot, I can tell you that one.
Oh, it's definitely not Boston.
Not even close. I like that ball. That's actually pretty cool. I don't even know what the heck that is. I'm just speechless with all of this. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, that is glass. Okay. Smart. So I don't have kids touching it. I would have done the same thing. Mine is? Yeah. It's called facial hair, my dear. How far did you go, honey?
Down that way.
Okay.
You have one.
You enjoying yourself, honey? Good. Do you want to definitely come back when it's warmer? Okay. You can come down for your birthday.
Go someplace else for your birthday.
You want to go somewhere else on your birthday? Huh? You have no idea. Okay, I like this. Yes, guys, you can see me. There's a glare. Hold that. That's pretty darn cool.
Those are all beads.
It's amazing. Okay, it's the wrong way, guys. Oops. Sorry. Dorky doesn't know how to use his camera. You would think he would know. He's almost had it a year. Euricus Frederick Albitro. Is that Latin? I think that's Latin. Can somebody tell me if that's Latin or not? Is that Latin? Honey. Need your help with something.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay.
Don't know that. I'm French. I don't know.
Wait, you know French?
The song, yes.
That's cool. I think I know that. We've been together for almost 3 years. Sorry guys, if I'm not getting close up and more photos, it's because I don't have much power on my phone, on my camera left. So I'm trying to take as much, trying to get as much documentation of everything that we've been doing and what we've been seeing today. And I'm actually seeing this all with you at the same time. I'm trying. I really am. Okay guys, that's amazing. Look at that artwork. That's amazing. Man, I love art. Whoa. That's an instrument I remember when I was a kid. Basically it's a glass harmonica. When you move these different dials, they make certain sounds. I believe. Or there's handles are supposed to be attached. I'm not really sure. But it's amazing. It's amazing. Alright, let's keep going through this, guys. Okay, I like those. Those are really pretty. Ooh, those are too. Wow. The ancient world created some of the best art. They truly did. Art today is nothing compared to the ancient world. Not even freaking close. Night and day difference. Probably should go back to that. Hold on. Because I think I was zoomed in. Unintentionally. Alright, let's go back. Okay, we were right here, right? Yep. Whoa. Man, my hand is so tired, guys. Oh. Honey, this is amazing. Do you even know what it is? Because I don't. Let's look around and see if there's a thing over here for it. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, it's a boat. This boat is a blown glass that was cut and mounted in gilded silver. Holy mother of hell. That's crazy. Real talent. People can do this. It's on a whole nother level. The talent to do this takes more talent and more work.
You want to see some snuff bottles?
Some what?
Snuff.
What's snuff?
Snuff. The habit of taking snuff and inhaling powdered tobacco spread to China from the West during the 17th century. The glass in many snuff bottles imitated semi-precious stones and other exotic materials.
Where are you reading that?
Right up there.
Okay, let me
These
move.
are all snuff bottles right here.
Let me zoom out for you guys. They're pretty. Let me zoom in on that. Rome. That's Rome. That is one place I would love to go, guys. I would love to. That's amazing. That's amazing. Art's amazing. Amazing. That's pretty. So that's what it used to look like, guys.
For window glass production.
Pretty darn cool. Sweet. I know it's a lot of glass, guys. I know some of you guys aren't interested, but me and Caitlin are very much into art, and this is what we like. And if you like what we do, you'll appreciate all the work we put into all of this. The hundreds and hundreds of hours it takes me to edit all these videos, and the hundreds and hours of traveling. You would appreciate it, I hope. You can't really get a good view of these guys because of the glare, but I'm trying. Ooh, there was more over here. Didn't even notice it. Okay, so those are the molds for pressing, and that's one of the machines to produce glass. Yeah, I'm not touching that. No way. Not a jackass. I'm not that kind of guy who will go into a museum and touch stuff. It's not me. Ask me when I was 8, maybe. But I'm not 8 years old. Not that stupid. God, these are so cool, man.
South America. Dreyfus's public court-martial provoked slanderous commentary in many journals of the day, which was intentionally anti-Semitic in tone. In 1896, an army colonel discovered the true spy. Dreyfus is released and his reinstatement. On this phase, the large lilies represent Dreyfus's innocence.
Wow. Crazy history. Falsely in prison for something you didn't do. Sounds like this day and age. And sadly, that probably happened a lot in history. So many influential people. Very sad. Whoa, what the Is that real? Honey, that's a real gold medal from the Olympics. What? I'm looking at a real gold medal from the Olympics.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
That's so cool. Huh?
I said, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That's freaking pretty. What is that supposed to be? Let's figure it out. Wall panel for the entrance lobby. John, department store, blah, blah, blah. Bronze frame. Nothing. Doesn't say anything. That's great. It is pretty, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god, guys. My arm is so tired. But I am fighting through it for you guys. Because I love you. The Sandblaster actually was making today, guys, was supposed to say, I love my fans. Couldn't get the letters to stick. But you guys will see what I actually made instead later. What I am going to do is when I'm done filming, is I'm going to go through it again and take my time and look at everything. Right now I'm fast forward through it to get all this amazing work so you guys can see it and watch it on this channel. My god, guys, my arm is saying, help me, help me. I don't even know how long this video is. It's gonna be long though. Like I should have charged the camera last night. Didn't even think about it. That's my fault for being stupid. Let's keep going. Alright guys, so if you're this far into the video, the rest of it I'm only going to be able to take little bits of it, because I'm running out of battery on this camera. So we're going to fast forward through this very, very quickly. Cool, 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 very cool. I don't know when I touched and when I didn't. Honestly, that's what I don't know.
Hope you're enjoying your visit today.
That is pretty freaking cool, guys. Car is even cooler. Whew, I'm tired, guys. Guess what? We filmed the whole museum. It's all documented. What's up, guys? So it is the end of the day. So it's about, what time do you think it is? So it's about 9 o'clock. We've been back in the room for about 6 hours. So I'm sorry I didn't record immediately when we got back. I just watched some TV.
We were tired. We wanted to relax. It was a long day.
It was a really long day. We spent about 6 hours in the museum. I got about 266 files. That includes photos, video recordings, all through the museum. I did not record the sandblasting, obviously. I'm actually going to show you guys what we actually got. So, honey, shoot. Okay, that works. So,
Are you still gonna eat these?
yes, I'm gonna still eat those. So this is my mom's present. She was not happy that I got her anything. I'm on vacation. You think I'm not gonna get my mom something? So let me turn the light a little bit better on me. So here's one of them.
We also show them.
Yep, I'm showing them everything. So these are a pair of earrings that are...
First topaz.
I don't know why it's not...
You may have to put your hand behind them to focus.
Hold on, let me flip you guys around for a second. Focus.
I know how to do it, honey.
I know how to do it too, but my camera's...
No, you gotta hold them like this. You gotta like...
Oh, shit, okay. So, these are one of them. So, I got technically two of those. One for my mom, one for my sister. And let me flip you guys back around. Put you guys back on this thing. Okay, it stays. So, let me open the other one. If I can get it open. So, I got two animals for me that represents them as people. So my mom is a very, too hard to describe. She's an elegant woman, but she is tough love, but she can be violent at the same time in her own way when it comes to certain things. But this is what I got her. This is a pelican, right?
It's a flamingo.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot what it was called. Even says it on the bottom. So here is a flamingo that I got her. I don't know why it is focusing so shit.
You've got to put your hand behind it. Like, do what I did.
Hold on, I'll flip it around. I got it. Okay, so here's the flamingo. Looks like a very pretty. You see the box in my hand moving? I was trying to find one of these for me, but I couldn't find it. Panda. Cute, cuddly, loud, protective. Summarizes my sister. I was looking for a penguin, but I couldn't find one. But let me show you guys. These are our stuff, right? Oh, this is mine, right?
That's your paperweight you got.
So I got this paperweight. I can open it. Sorry the mess behind us, guys. We're getting ready to leave tomorrow.
Be gentle.
I know. Got this from my office. I think it looks really cool. It kind of looks, I don't know, it's just beautiful to me. It was expensive, but actually it was a lot cheaper because everything was on sale. And where the Sandblaster right here, right?
Yep.
So these are the things that we got today. We both got 2 Sandblasters. So Sandblast is basically you put stickers on them and they blast them with a massive amount of sand at a very, very high speed, and it basically takes off the stickers and it leaves.
Well, the stickers stay on. It just creates the same surface that the glass are, a smooth surface, and then the stickers just leave the shape.
I'll actually show you guys Caitlin's first. So this is Caitlin's. It says Fabulous. I was trying to get writing on mine, but it won't stick. So I don't know what these were supposed to be. But it's very, very cool. I like it. So that's hers. Mine is right here. I actually haven't looked at it closely myself. So this is mine. I had a lot of fruits, I had little blocks for spaces in between. It looks like the stickers actually did move. You guys see those little white marks? Then the clear. So this is the weird part. You see all the little white that's there? That discoloration between this and this? That is actually millions and millions and millions of tiny scratches from sand hitting it at a high pressurized speed. And that's what you are getting. And that's why it's the color that it is. These are not, I'm not going to be drinking out of these. They're going to be mainly decoration. But I got one more.
Hold on. Wrap everything back up.
Okay, so we got a little toast cups that I thought we could use anywhere. I didn't think it was for like a toast as in like put your glass up, say something, that kind of thing. I didn't think it was that kind of situation. So we got that, and honestly, guys, I gotta mention something. So there was a very big possibility that we were gonna go to Cape Cod this year. Her grandmother set it up. Her family doesn't know this yet, but we made the decision tonight that we are not going in August. I'm gonna explain why. COVID is quarantined for 2 weeks. I highly doubt that policies, that state mandates are going to change where you don't have to quarantine for 2 weeks when you come back if you're coming out of state. I highly doubt that's going to change. And second, when we come back, and exactly from that month, we're going away. So we're spending money on gas, food, merchandise stuff, and we're going away for a total of 4 days, 3 nights, 4 days, just to go away for 4 days when we're going away in exactly a month from when we come back to go to Florida for 9 days. 10 days technically, because we're just doing 9 nights and 10 days, but it just doesn't make sense. If things improve, we would reconsider. I did the research in the Hilton hotels because there's not enough space for everybody who was going to go. It just logically doesn't make any sense to us. Caitlin does agree. Does she like she agrees? No. Do I like she agrees? No. Do I like what we're going to do? No. Do I hope that things improve, that we will, that we have the ability to go? Yes. But at this moment, we are not. I'm not going to say anything or tell our family or anything like that. I don't want to do that to them. I don't want to say is we're not going and then we change our mind. I don't want to do that. I'll just keep it as what we originally said and just go on from there. And when it gets closer and if things are still as it is now or even worse, we'll let them know about a month or two before. But I just want to say, guys, is thank you for watching this very, very long video. I have no idea how long it is. But it was a wonderful, great 2-day trip. Definitely needed. But I just want to say is thank you for watching, guys. And I do want to let you know, guys, that by the time this video is out, hopefully my computer is back to me. It is repaired because I am editing this after I get the computer back. So probably not till March is when you guys will see this. So it is probably gonna be about a month and a half from now. So thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.